Hey, energy party people. Welcome, welcome, welcome to another rousing edition of Magic Mondays. So rousing. Yeah. Anyway, let's go ahead and smudge the space and kill some time and hope anybody shows up as always. Yep. I'm a little bit wound up, but I'll save all of that magic for when anybody shows up. Smudging the space, my shirt. Why did I wear shirts that are going to get messed up? Anyway, okay, so clearing the space. All right. Okay, so, well, I guess I'm just going to do this. I'm just going to start talking, even though nobody's watching, at least live. Oh, yay, somebody's watching. I promised myself this time I'm not gonna I'm not gonna focus on if anybody's watching or not, and that didn't work. Yeah, so welcome to whoever's watching. If you wanna, oh, two people are watching, very exciting. Yeah, if you wanna check in and say hey, that would be awesome. Yeah, so ooh, three people. Hey Yvonne, yay! Thanks for showing up. Yeah, so welcome to another rousing edition of Magic Mondays. Um, my name is Colleen McCann, in case you can't read. Uh, I'm an energy healer and a wife. I was going to say a wife, mother, and friend, but I'm not a mother. I'm a friend for sure. Anywho, today's sponsor is Hoosier Daddy for all things Hoosier or Indiana. Hoosier Daddy. That's right. Let's just get right to what I call my little credo. Um, yeah. So just a reminder, this is a big reminder to me right now because I'm feeling not really great today. The universe is in a conspiracy. Wow. The universe is in a conspiracy for my happiness, our happiness. The universe always has our backs. Therefore, if it's happening to us, it's happening for us. So, what is the universe bringing to our attention for our highest growth, healing, and happiness? That is the question. Yeah. So, yeah, had a nice Christmas day. It was just Dave and I hanging out, and I made him promise that he wasn't going to work on anything that day. Poor thing. So, but he got by. Don't worry. So we decided to do something we just never do anymore. Is some day drinking. Yeah. So I had a few mimosas. Very exciting. Well, not very exciting. And Dave had a few Bloody Marys. Yep. And we watched some movies and just hung out. And oh, I finally got around to setting up the Christmas tree. Good story, bro. Okay. Yeah. Anybody else who wants to say hey? I see there are at least four sets of eyeballs watching who have not identified themselves. Not that you got to, but it helps me. Did I just say that out loud? Yeah. Anyway, like I'm trying to hide who I am here. Fuck, man. Yeah. Anyway, da 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 da. But welcome to whoever's watching, little shy people. Um, yeah. So I'm gonna try to cut the tomfoolery short and get to the healing. Yeah. So I'll just say a few things. I rediscovered the show Girls Five Eva on Peacock. I decided there was a show. Oh yeah, Bacon It. I decided. Hi Heather. Heather, are you the Heather I'm thinking of? I don't know your last name, Heather, but I think it's you. Anyway, yay, Heather's here. Okay, Heather and Yvonne, I'm so glad you're here. Yeah, so Girls Five Eva, it's on Peacock, and yay, it is you, Heather. Welcome. Yeah, so I'm glad you're here. Yeah, Girls Five Eva. I decided to shell out the $5 to watch Peacock for a month and rediscover Girls Five Eva and the show Bacon It, starring Maya Rudolph, who I just love. And I recently decided if I was going to be an actress, I'd want to be a combination of Maya Rudolph and Amy Steris. I think that would be the perfect fit. And I'll have an amazing variety show. That's right. Kind of like this. But probably with more songs. Yeah, that's right. Something to look forward to. Just kidding. Yeah, so Girls Five Eva is amazing if you haven't watched it. Yeah, the end. Let's see. I'm still drinking the bentonite clay, and spoiler alert, but this is from somebody who's had trouble pooping. That's right, for my entire life to some degree. Oh my gosh. Food grade bentonite clay. You drink it with some water. Look it up if you want to try it. I think it's bringing all kinds of stuff like old energy up for me, which is great because I'm always telling the universe, bring it. Like I'm willing to feel uncomfortable for a while if something good is coming out of it energetically. Hey Kelly, sup homie. Yeah, and drinking the clay, it produces, okay, here's the TMI. Amazing poops. Amazing poops. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, and it's like pulling out stuff. Yeah, and I've got 55 years of it. So, yeah, 55 and a half to be fair. Yeah, but bentonite clay, you might want to check it out. I'm all about detoxing, cleaning out. Yeah. So yay me. Okay. So one more thing to mention before we bring on Koop, is we just got we just downloaded a new album from 1984-ish. At least that's when it was part of my soundtrack, Sparks in Outer Space. So good, so good. With hits like I wish I looked a little better. I went to high school and majored and looking real bad. I got a real ugly mom and a real ugly dad. Whoa, whoa. I wish I looked a little better. Remember that one? That classic? Dave has no knowledge of Sparks. And apparently they have like a decades upon decades long career. Go Sparks. Okay, yeah, and I kind of threw my back out since our last meeting. So that's been interesting. And it's been, I wouldn't say I threw it out, but I was like cooking one night. And all of a sudden I told Dave, like, I think you need to adjust me because I feel like my back is just going to give out while I'm standing here cooking. Yeah, and so adjustments have been really helpful and energy work's been really helpful. And it's kind of pain that kind of migrates. Kind of pain that kind of migrates. Yeah, I'm writing a book. I'm really good with the English language, as you can see. Yeah. Anyway, and I'm wondering, my theory is, I'm wondering if, so my back being thrown out started after I started doing the clay thing, which it really is a thing. I didn't make it up. And I wonder if the clay is drawing out toxins and like maybe I'm retracing some old stuff. So I'm seeing this as a fuck yeah. Hi Karen. Yeah, I'm glad you're here. I think of it as, yeah, it's like drawing out old energy, stored energy that hasn't been dealt with, and I'm really feeling it. And my mood at times, like yesterday, I spent several hours just kind of feeling sad, and I wasn't thinking about anything in particular except that I was feeling sad, but I couldn't link it to anything. And when I ask with my pendulum if the clay has anything to do with it, I get a big uh-huh. And when I asked Dave, like, do you think maybe that's part of it? And he's like, yeah, you think? So, okay. And just saying it, all of a sudden my hip starts hurting. God damn it. Anyway, hey, Shane. Nice of you to join me. Oh, ooh, Erica's here. Hello. Okay. Erica says she wasn't shy. She was just driving, which is not conducive to texting. That is true, Erica. Once upon a time years ago, Oprah put it out there like, sign the pledge not to text while driving. And who has two thumbs and signed that pledge? This guy. All right. Yeah. Okay. Well, let's just not waste any more time. Let's get to the healing sooner than later. Um, and before I bring Coop on, I'm gonna do something a little bit different. We're gonna play a little segment called Beard or No Beard. That's right. We're gonna see if Coop still has his beard. Okay. And wait for it, folks. This is really, really important. Okay, damn it. I'm having so much trouble with my phone. We're catching up with Coop. Catching up with Coop. Yeah. All right. So, without further ado, and to solve the mystery of beard, no beard. Hey, Coop.
Ta-da, ta-da. Hi, everybody.
Beard.
Actually, I
Yay.
left it on purpose. I shaved my neck this morning, but I purposely left this on because by popular request.
Right?
So, yeah.
Anyway, well, I'm glad you did. So, how was your Christmas?
Great. It was just really not. It was just being out of my own headspace for a couple of days, being with other people. But
Yeah.
no, it was just really, really relaxing. And I got home a lot yesterday, and I don't want to give myself too big a pat on the back because really, like what I've done today is like normal for a normal person. Okay, but for me, my energy level lately, I've gotten more done today than I've gotten. There's like a whole week's worth of stuff. I mean, I vacuumed and I laundered and I showered and I exercised and I went to the store already. And I mean, yeah, wow. It's like any one of those things is like a victory on any other day lately. So no, I've just been feeling.
I hear you. Yeah,
feeling good. Feeling normal. I guess.
I hope this doesn't break your flow. Coming to the show, being on the show.
Oh no, one of the reasons why I'm feeling normal is because I've been here. So.
Aww.
I must say that it was last week or 2 weeks ago. Whenever Lon visited, that was really impactful on me, and I've been upwards of.
Hall. I think it was Lon's associate Hall. I'm pretty sure.
Oh, maybe that's a bit.
Whatever, but they're similar. And just real quick, Roy says hello. Hi, Roy. And Yvonne commented, "Yay, your beard looks so good." That's what she's referring to. She doesn't say your beard, but that's what she meant.
It's kind of soft, and I kind of like it actually. It's kind of.
Well, awesome.
I did trim the whiskers that were getting I hate on the corners of my lips. So yeah, it's been trimmed up a little bit, and I left it on just for your show. So maybe I'll shave tomorrow, but I got 2 weeks going here. So.
Well, awesome. And just in case you missed it, Mary's saying hi.
Oh, hi, Mary. Yeah, Mary and Roy said hi too. Quick question: Sparks with an X?
No, Sparks. Because
I thought it was Sparks with an X, but yeah, I remember Sparks. Is there a Bay Area band, maybe?
I should know it. I kind of half-assed watched their 2.5 hour long documentary. It took like an hour and a half to get to this album that's all I know them for. And they have like 28 albums or something crazy.
In 1984, there was a radio station in San Francisco called KQAK, The Quake. It was like the new wave. It was, I don't know, they had all the indie. It was just a great radio station back when radio was still a thing. It's not now. It's all like one company owns everything. It sucks. But I remember a band named Sparks. I don't remember that song you sang. I can't even. But I think I have heard of Sparks anyway. So, and Bria says hi.
Hi, Bria.
She'd like to call you sometime to say hi, but she's one, shy, but also doesn't want you to feel pressure to talk to her in a professional capacity. Although I think she would be interested in having you talk to her again in that way. But we'll talk about that some other time.
Well, maybe I'll send her a message and just say, "Hey, Bria, text me or call me anytime."
I think that would help her a lot.
Oh, and by the way, Erica says, "Looking dapper, Coop."
Thank you, guys. Makes me feel good.
Yeah. So, what did I want to say? What do I want to do? I'm thinking, let's go ahead and get to the healing. Unless you have anything else to say. Well, you can say anything anytime.
No, I'm good.
You know how structured my show is.
I mentioned Bria. I asked about Sparks. Amy Sedaris, Strangers with Candy. Right?
I think that's the first place I ever saw Stephen Colbert.
Oh yeah, he was the principal or something, right?
I think he was just a weird teacher. I
Okay.
think. Gosh,
He was an adult. Well,
he
so is
was
she,
an adult.
but
Yeah, and At Home with Amy Sedaris is amazing. If you haven't seen it, um, yeah, it's a strange kind of little variety show, and fun people show up, and she's just a weirdo, and I just
yes,
love
he is.
her. And I love that she's like in her 60s and no less a weirdo. Like even just her opening credits, like yeah, you just have to see it anyway. But she's just well, yeah, never mind. Anyway, having a hard time. This is, I'm having a hard
It's
time.
Monday. That's part of the deal, I think.
I guess. Plus my hip being weird or my back being weird and my phone being weird and uh life's just a little weird. So
That's why I respect you so much for being here and showing up every fucking Monday.
well,
It's
that's
good
yep.
job.
Thanks. Yeah, so let's go ahead and just check in, and if anything exciting floats through your brain to share, Coop, you just feel free. Okay, so my name is Colleen. Yes. Should we do a grounding for the group? Okay, let's do a quick grounding. We're going to start with first chakra, no, second chakra, third chakra. Ooh, third chakra. So if you don't know where your third chakra is, it's kind of at the bottom, so midline of your body. Let's just stand up here. So kind of right. So hard. Everything's turned backwards. Anyway, that was really helpful, I'm sure. But midline, kind of at the bottom of your rib cage. Yeah, I think of it as kind of like your power center. Yeah, I'm sure there's more to it, but that's best I can do. Yeah, so if you want to play, you might want to close your eyes if you're not driving. Um, yeah, so we're gonna fill up our solar plexus, our third chakra areas with lots and lots of light. So I believe that's yellow. So lots of yellow light filling up our bodies, our energy fields, and then going out to the universe. And we're going to send it down, down, down through our feet, down into Mother Earth, beautiful Gaia, and exchange energy with her. Bring up some of her energy up through our energy fields, swirl it around, open up our crown chakra, and allow the beautiful cosmic energy to swirl through our energy fields. And as I always say, or often say, I think of it as the cosmic energy blends with Mother Earth energy through us. And we are an interface between heaven and earth. So that being said, oh, and shout out, I'm sure she's not watching because she has better things to do. She's with her lovely, amazing boyfriend in Maui, on Maui, right now. But happy birthday, Natalie. You're a fucking rock star, and I love you so much. And I hope to have you on my show one of these days. We talk about it, but then we both are, well, I'd say I'm kind of lazy, and she's got a million things going on. I guess I have things going on too. Anyway, happy birthday, Nellie. Alrighty. Okay. Okay, let's just do a shout out for any dead people that just need an exit strategy. For anybody watching now or in the future. Gather dead people that are ready to leave and move on to the light. So, do we have
Seems like there's always somebody.
there is always somebody.
That's a good place to start.
There's plenty of energy that needs moving. Yeah, I'll never run out of work. I won't, because that's just yeah. Anyway, so yay me. Okay, so do we have some dead people gathered? We do. Are they ready to move on to the light? Yep. Would Jesus be our best dead person escort? Yep. Jesus, are you ready? Yep. Okay, give us a moment. Say goodbye to your little dead friends. Okay. So, all right. Do we successfully release the dead people that needed to leave to the light? Yep. Okay. Thanks, Jesus. All right. So, in case anybody wants to see, all right. So I'm thinking that magic wise, my intention anyway is to focus on moving into this new year with carrying as little shit as possible, energetically. And for those of us who are into it, with a little bentonite clay and enemas. That's right. Um, yeah, for moving literal shit. Yeah, but for energetic shit, I my thought is to move into 2022 lighter and more with more space for more magic and beauty and love and connection and all the good stuff. And I was thinking of putting it out there just for something to consider, like what's a good word to focus on. I'm not saying for the group, but like just for you personally, you might want to consider, um, what's a word, what's something you want to feel more of in this next year. For me, it usually comes down to I want to feel more peace. um, I do feel more peace than I used to, but that was a noise. Yeah, I don't know what that was.
There's
uh,
my computer.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So, what is something, a way you would like to feel more of in this next year? So, peace, joy, um, inspired. And one of the things I really am putting out there to the universe, man, what I love to finish my book this year. So I'm setting that goal for myself to actually finish at least the writing part. Um, yeah, and I'm sure I'm just going to self publish. I can't imagine going through like real publishing. Um, and when I think about self publishing, it makes me happier because I don't want anybody to fucking own me. I don't want anybody to be telling me, some publisher, oh, you start to cry. Ooh, how exciting.
Yeah,
Um, Live theater, folks. Um,
you
yeah,
really feel strongly about that, obviously.
I don't, I, okay. So I was doing some work the other day, um, probably around my hip, back, whatever this pain is that's been really hard to sleep with. Um, well, last night was pretty good. Uh, but yeah, I was doing some work, and a lifetime that shows up for me, it's like the gift that keeps on giving. There's so much to clear from it. And what I've gotten for the last about 14 years or so is that in my most recent past life, I look at it as I was a low class Japanese prostitute. I grew up wanting to be Japanese. I think that's why. Because who wouldn't want to be a low class Japanese prostitute? I always get that I was beaten a lot. And what I got recently, I kind of looked into, I think it was kind of like the story that seems to resonate is I think, from a poor family and kind of sold, so the family could eat. Um, yeah. And I did a healing for myself. Um, and I gotten what resonated, and it sometimes shows up on my show as a shattered energy field around age 14 in that life. Shit, in this life too. But anyway, and part of when, as I witnessed the shattered energy field pieces into coherence, the words that resonate, um, it kind of ended with me. It's all good. It makes me cry anyway. Tears of validation. Um, it was like I was talking to me, and and the realization I had was, oh shit, like, just so you know, little me, for one lifetime ago, sold into sex work. Um, Nobody owns us anymore. Nobody owns us anymore. Um, yeah, so that felt very healing, and whatever pain that led me to that clearing had gone away. So that's lovely. Um, yeah. Whew. So that being said, what led me there? Why did I go there?
I don't remember.
Whatevs. It doesn't matter. This is how I operate.
Oh, we were talking about self-publishing and the
Oh
emotions that make
yeah,
it part of the
yeah,
family.
yeah. Thank you. So yeah, I don't want to be owned by anybody. And really, I just want the freedom to like, I don't know what'll happen with this book, but it is going to be finished. And I want to have something to offer to people that kind of has a lot of what I have to say in one place, um, in case it
Yes,
helps.
please.
Yeah. So, ooh, I like what Kelly's saying. Come on. All healing journeys lead to sovereignty.
Ooh, I like that.
Yeah, I like that a lot. I like it a lot. Do you know what that movie's from?
A lot.
Oh, that line is from.
Um, yeah, I can actually hear it. I can hear it in my head. Dumb and Dumber.
Yeah, very good. It's my favorite. That's one of my favorite lines ever from a movie. Just that one part. I like it a lot.
I just happened to catch that. Me and Brock watched it. I never watched it all the way through. We just sat down and watched it one day. He'd heard of it, but yeah, it was
We
pretty
got
dumb.
worms. Wasn't that the name of their business? We got worms.
At one point, well,
Or they were trying with their big dog.
yeah, the dog washing thing. Yeah, big dog van.
We got worms. Yeah, good stuff. Good stuff.
Dog.
It's
I
so
like it a lot.
I like it a lot.
A lot.
Yeah. Anyway, so yay, I feel like I am less owned. So yay. Although Dave and I talk about like, well, we own each other. And it's like, quite frankly, I don't think I could afford myself. So I need some help. So it's good to be owned by somebody. And if I'm going to be owned by somebody, it's going to be Dave McCann. Yeah. So that being said, okay. So did we successfully release the dead people? Yes. Okay. Is there something we can do for the group to move into 2022 with more ease and grace and joy and magic? Yes. Okay. This is on my master menu. No. This is on my newer menu. It is. Okay. I'm glad I found a use for this craptastic microphone.
That sounded cool.
Well, it's perfect for that. But if you just want to sing and it sound good, like you're doing karaoke, it's horrible. So I have to see what Kelly's saying. I heard "Hot, Hot, Hot" by The Cure. I don't think I know that one. I like it when that lightning comes. I like it a lot. Wow. Okay.
I saw The Cure
funny?
like second week of college. I saw The Cure at Freeborn Hall.
Did you really?
Yeah.
Oh wow. Oh my God, Sadie and I and whoever we were with at the time went and saw, I don't think it was Freeborn. Was it Freeborn? Was that the one that was kind of underground a little bit at school?
It was like the theater one that was like part of the MU over by all the
I'm trying to think.
bookstore and all that stuff over there.
Well, I remember going to see the Ventures from the 60s, I guess. And there were a handful of people there. We were drunk. Shocker. Most of my stories start that way back in the day. And I remember like there were so few people that when we were dancing while they were playing, like one of the musicians was like making eyes at me. Probably not just me, but probably looking to hook up or something with a co-ed. Yeah, sure. That didn't happen. Yeah, I had my standards. Anyway, yeah, that's something I used to do back in the day. Not proud of it, but like I'd be super flirty with some older guy, and then they'd ask me out, and I'd be like, "Oh, no, I don't think so. You're old enough to be my dad." Gross. Okay. Anyway, yeah. So, all right. So we're gonna do something for the group. We are. So this is on my master menu. No, this is on my newer menu. Oh, that's right. That's why I have my book here. Okay, Kelly, I'm responding to your text right now. Yes, let's make time to chat soon. Yeah. Okay, so we're going to do some mystery work. No, we're going to mend vulnerability. Nope. Curse, spell, voodoo. Nope. Shared chakra. No. Atrophied emotion. No. Shattered energy field. No. Suffering loop. Oh, the ever popular suffering loop. Man, that shows up a lot. Okay, so this suffering loop is for anybody watching now or in the future. Yep. Okay, we're going to clean it up or heal it or discombobulate it. That's what I always think of. Oh, Mary said, back to UC Davis. Mary said she saw Boz Skaggs at Freeborn Hall. That must have been cool.
I also saw Emmanuel Axt, the concert pianist, and Yo-Yo Ma.
Wow.
Yeah, Freeborn. Yeah, Freeborn.
Wow. I'm trying to think, who else did I...
Oh, and Edward Teller, the physicist, the father of the hydrogen bomb.
Wow. I saw Henry Kissinger at the Rec Hall.
Oh, wow. Yeah. I remember when he came. I remember that.
And had a horrible laughing attack during the middle of it.
That makes me laugh. I don't know why.
And I saw Jimmy Carter there as well, back in the day. Anyway, that was nice. All right. So, suffering loop, bypass circuitry. Bypass circuitries are pattern disruptors handled by Gaia, as in Mother Earth. That's right. Okay, so we're going to do one in column A, no. In column B, no. In column C, yes. In an odd numbered row, yes. In row 1, 3, 5, 5. And this one's called Physical Vortex of Magic. You know, I think that one needs a special introduction. This is so worth the wait. Physical vortex of magic? Was that what it was? Physical vortex of magic. That is good stuff. Okay. The production value here.
It makes it well, the way you're so authoritative, and then magic. Like what? That's hilarious.
Oh my gosh. Okay. So that being said, Gaia, are you ready to facilitate the revelation of this bypass circuitry for the group and discombobulate this suffering loop for us? Oh my God, what's happening? Yes. Oh, let's just make sure. Fuck, man. What the fuck?
Are you?
My name is Colleen. I am, but thanks for asking. Man, you're trained well. Okay, so this is safe and appropriate for everyone's absolute highest good and well-being. Yes. Are we ready? Yes. I'm going to shut the fuck up for a second. You're welcome. Okay. So, Gaia, have you successfully facilitated the revelation of this bypass circuitry to discombobulate the suffering loop for anybody watching now or in the future? Yep. Cool. Thanks, Gaia. You're a real doll. All right. So is there something else energetic we can do for the group? Yeppers. Okay. What did I say about yeppers? That's an office reference.
Jan. Or yes. Yes. Just say yes. Can you just say yes? Yes.
Dave and I have this thing that I don't know how it started, but whenever he pushes my nose, I say yeesh. Yeesh. Okay. God, I love The Office. And the podcast Office Ladies is very good.
Oh,
in case you really love The Office. I think Brian Baumgartner has one as well, an Office thingy.
The other guy that plays Kevin, by any chance? I heard Kevin has a podcast. That's worth checking out.
Yeah, and it's kind of fun to hear him talk as not Kevin. You know?
Yes.
I don't have a good Kevin imitation, obviously. Okay, so we have something. Yeah, Mary's right. We do have a big crowd today. We have, at this moment, 12 people.
Hey.
14 if you count me and Koop. So just saying. Yeah, so I bet people have this week off. And I know I do my know at a really inconvenient time. Maybe that'll change someday. I don't know. Whatever. Let's move on. Okay. So there's something else energetic to do for the group. Yes. Okay. This is on my master menu. It is. Okay. This is in column A. It is in an odd numbered row. No. Okay. This is in row 2. Yes. See? Yeah, I say yes. at least once a day, probably many more. Okay. Oh, I think my brain is just tired. I don't know. Okay. All right. So I divide negative portals into, they are categorized based on who handles them and how. So that being said, this is a dimensional spiral portal. I know. This is a seal 'em up. Yep. Okay. I call them that. I don't know why I call them that because I do seal them up and it's my job. So yay me. I was looking for another unpaid job. I like this show. Actually, I don't see this as a job. I see it as fun. So despite all my whining, life is pretty good. And yeah. Anywho, so let's see what I'm always looking for the words that resonate. So let's see what resonates for this portal for the group. And what's a negative portal, you ask? I don't know. A conduit to shit? A conduit to hell? Hell. Yeah. Anyway, a conduit to something you don't want. How about that? So this one is a relationship portal. No. A locational portal like home, office, somewhere else. No. A nightmare portal. No. A soul portal. No. Unsupported. No. Emotional. Okay. So when those show up, I usually check out to see if there's a particular emotion associated. So is there an emotion we're looking at specifically? Yes. This is on my negative emotion chart. Yes. Okay. This is in column A. No. This is in column B. Yeah. Yes. This is in an odd numbered row. No. This is in row 2. 4, 6. 6 is our winner. Okay. This is humiliation. No, I'm sorry. Wrong column. Way to go, Colleen. Arrogance. No. Shame. No. Shock. No. Unworthy. No. Worthless. Worthless. Oh, sad. Okay. How am I getting further away from what is happening? Seriously, what is happening? Fuck. She says in her ladylike way.
I'm sorry. I'm feeling bad because it's been very amusing to me. You are making me laugh.
Beautiful. I'm glad. I'd be laughing at me too.
I hope that doesn't make you
or feeling
angry.
sorry for me. I'm not sure.
No.
Yeah. Oh, and by the way, I just glancing at my hair, I'm either due for another or I'm going to grow it out, but I think I'll get past the growing it out thing pretty quick. But I like to say I'm at my Jason Bateman phase. I feel like I have kind of Jason Bateman's hair. Who I love him. Another good podcast, Smartless. Yeah, anyway, worthless. So there's a negative portal to helping to keep us feeling worthless, keeping that alive. So let's seal up that fucker. So this negative portal that resonates as a worthless negative portal, or is it ready to be sealed up for whoever needs it? Yep. And that's for anybody watching now or in the future. Yep. Are we ready? We are. This is safe and appropriate from the light. Yep. Okay. Give me a moment. It's funny as I'm doing this, the background, there's usually a background song just going on most of the time in my head. And that song that I shared with you all earlier, I wish I looked a little better. Yeah, that's a great song, by the way. They're a really weird group, Sparks with a K. Yeah. Anywho, but apparently they were like super influential, like I believe like for a lot of bands and stuff. And I believe one of the people in the 2.5 hour long documentary about them, one person that chimed in a lot was Flea.
Oh.
And in case that doesn't tell you who it is,
yeah,
Red Hot Chili Peppers. How many fleas do you know? Hi, Mimi.
One.
Glad you're here. Yeah. Or whenever I hear the word flea, I think of Sadie yelling at her animals back in the day. Cats. She didn't have dogs yet. But when they'd be scratching themselves, she'd say, Pulgas! Pulgas! Which I believe is flea. Fleas
Oh,
in
right.
Spanish. Yeah. Anyway. Ooh, we have a baker's dozen people now. Thanks, Mimi. Okay. So did we successfully seal up that negative portal of worthless? Yes. Okay. Is there another negative portal to seal or take care of for the group? There is. Okay. This is a dimensional spiral portal. It is. Okay. All right, so there's several subcategories in this one. So this is a black spell portal. Nope. This is in the special category. No. This is in the others category. No. Occult and wizardry. No. Physical hidden Merkaba. No. Trust manifesting. Okay, that's the category. The name of the portal is Barricade to Unwinding. No. Mental recalibration. Oh my God, thank you. Mental recalibration. Yes, please.
Sounds good.
Yes, please. Oh my God. Okay. All right. So, is my team of 4 ready to take care of this? Yes. So my team of 4 consists of Merlin, Ganesh, Archangel Michael, and who I still call Homeopatrick, and I think I shared this before, but I'll share it again. Homeopatrick first showed up for this team of 4 back when this whole dimensional spiral portal thing started a few years ago. Yeah, and he did not come from the light. So that's why I called him homeopatric, like homeopathy, like a little bit of your poison, a very dilute amount of your poison is your cure. This is a little dilute amount. That's the symbol for the heart of understanding. Yeah, but gosh, what, like a month ago now or so? Yeah, it was upstairs. So he's resonated as from the dark for a few years now. I don't know where he comes from, but I always just got that he was part of the group. He's like the narc that knew the dark places, could get in the dark, gnarly places. So the team of fabulous helpers could come in and dimensionally spiral it out of our experiences. But then I was upstairs cooking, and there's me cooking again. You'd think I was cooking a lot. Not really. Not as much as you would think. Intermittent fasting has its benefits, not cooking so much. But anyway, oh yeah, my tongue started itching like crazy. I'm like,
Weird.
what? And it was so irritating that I stopped what I was doing and I went downstairs, got out my pendulum and asked, and it was homeopatric trying to get my attention. And as soon as he got my attention, then he didn't have to keep telling me, and my tongue calmed the fuck down. Anyway, and basically he wanted my help in returning to grace. He wanted my help in being from the light. And we did whatever we did, whatever showed up for him. And ever since, he's shown up as from the light. But I'll still call him homeopatric. And I did ask him as I was clearing all this, like, hey, are you still going to be of value on the team? And yes, he assured me yes. So yay. Anyway, so that being said, so team of 4, you all come from the light. You all come from the light. You all come from the light. Yeah. Are we ready to go ahead and dimensionally spiral this trust manifesting portal called mental recalibration? Yes. Okay, it's safe and appropriate from the light. Are we ready? We are. Okay, whoever's playing, you might want to close your eyes and sit quietly and just receive. Here we go. Okay. And I know they're not watching, but thank you, universe, and thank you for the person or the couple that hired me to do some work today. And I'm going to do it all on my own, which is great. So I don't have to worry about my phone dying on them or me feeling discombobulated. Like, I'm fine to work, not so fine to talk, apparently. But that's nothing new. So, okay. So team, did we successfully Dimensionally spiral, this mental recalibration, trust manifesting, dimensional spiral portal out of everyone's experience. Yeesh. Okay. See, yeesh. Okay. Any other negative portals for the group? No. So, is there something else energetic we can do to help us all, whether you're watching now or in the future, help us to move more gracefully into the new year? Yes. Okay. This is on my master menu. Tis. Okay, this is in column A. No, this is in column B. Yeesh. Okay, this is in an odd numbered row. This is in an even numbered row. No. Okay, my name is Colleen. No. Okay, I'm testing as someone else. I sure am. Ooh, who's our guest star today? Will this one make Koop cry? Hmm? You shared that with us last time, so I don't think I'm outing
Oh, yeah,
you.
yeah, no, it was good. It was good tears, though, I think.
Yeah, I know, it was awesome. Okay. So somebody's coming to join us? Yes. Okay. Is it one of these guys? Sure is. Is it one of these guys? No. Okay. So this is a male. Yes. This is a female. Yes. This is okay. Is this more than one somebody? No. This is a male. Yes. And a female. I'm thinking back to a movie from the 70s that I never watched, but called Victor Victoria. Julie Andrews.
Yeah, I remember the
But she's
poster
a
for it.
girl. Good story, bro. Okay. So my name is Colleen. No. I'm testing as someone else. No. Is there something blocking me from? Oh, yeah. Okay. So something's blocking whoever this is from coming through. So is there a negative portal that's blocking them? No. Is there some kind of technology? Yes. Okay. So, and anybody who gives a shit about this kind of work, like if you want to try to do it yourself, because I'm sure I make it look so attractive. Yeah. Part of my book is going to be some tips on how to get unstuck when you're getting nowhere, because I hear that more than anything from people trying to start to do this kind of work. Yeah, and one of those tricks is that's shown up over the years is I just call it technology, and so there's some kind of technology that's keeping this person out of reach or this somebody out of reach. Yes. Okay, this is forbidding technology. Forbidding technology? No. Old technology? Old technology. Okay. So do we have permission to clear this old technology now? Yes. This is safe and appropriate from the light. Okay, give me a moment. Okay. So do we successfully clear this old technology? Yes. Is there something else that's preventing them from coming through clearly? No. Okay. So let's try again. My name is Colleen. No, I'm testing as somebody else. I am. Okay. It's one of these guys. It's more than one of these guys. No. Okay. But it is one of these guys. So meaning not from this planet. Is this anybody I know? Yep. Okay. This is a male. No, this is a female. It is a female. Okay. Is this Daria by any chance? No. Is this Star? Oh, Star. Okay, so Star. So when I first started doing energy work, yeah, and as I was muscle testing people, like they wouldn't test as themselves, blah blah blah. One thing led to another, and I realized, like, oh shit, others are coming through. I wasn't trained in energy work. I had to learn this on the street like a dog. So, yeah. And so I'm just good at asking questions, I guess. A true sign of intelligence, I'm sure. And there were 3 ETs. They identified themselves as ETs, like, okay. There were 3 of them, and 2 boys and a girl. And this is the girl. I started out calling them Fred, Terry. So Fred became Lon. Terry became Hall. Terrible with names. Bear with me. And Susie identified herself as Star. Yeah. And I get that Star and Lon are together. Anyway,
Nice.
so yeah, so many interesting things showed up around them back in the day. Anyway, so blah blah blah. Yeah, Kelly's got it right. Hi Vicky, I'm glad you're here. Yay, Star. Okay, so Star, and they have a child that they call Susie. I'm gonna stop. Anyway, my brain is just going to all these old stories. Okay, so Star, you come from the light, you come from the light, you come from the light, you sure do. Okay, do you have something for the group? You sure do. Is there something you need from me? Nope. So I'm happy you're here, Star. So there's something you have for the group. Yes. Is it something on my master menu? No. I wish my signal was coming in clearer. So, Star, is there something we can do to help me hear you better? Yes. Okay. Is there some more technology that's kind of standing in our way? Yes. Okay, let's check it out. This is forbidding technology. No. Old. New technology. Sexual. Industrial. No. Fear technology. Fear technology. Oh, that's a yes. Okay, do we have permission and it's safe and appropriate to clear this fear technology? No. What's happening? Okay. Is there something we can do to make it so we can clear it? Yes. Is there a negative portal holding it in place? Okay, I'll play. This is a dimensional spiral portal. This is a seal 'em up portal. Okay. This is a relationship portal. Ooh, okay. So is this relationship portal ready to be sealed up? Yep. Anything else we need to know about it? No. This is safe and appropriate and from the light? Yes, welcome. Okay, let's go ahead and take care of that. So give me a moment. Why am I trying to fuck myself up? Jesus. No, not you, Jesus. Just kidding. All right. All right. Sheesh. Okay. Oh, I just got an important message from Verizon. Good to know. Okay. I'm sure I need to.
Was that were you just humming Girl from Ipanema?
Mhm. It's a little elevator music.
Yeah.
Very first time I ever heard that song was like way back in the day as a kid on SCTV. Edith Prickley was
SCTV.
demonstrating.
Yes.
Oh my God. Oh, SCTV. So good.
So yes.
And getting to see some of those people in concert in like A Mighty Wind tour. Are you familiar with that movie, A Mighty Wind?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Christopher Guest and those guys.
Yeah.
Mm.
I think I've seen all those mockumentary movies. Yeah.
Seeing them in concert was amazing. It was amazing. Okay, I'm not going to go down that road much as I want to. So, do we successfully seal up this portal? Yes. Okay. So we still have some technology. Yes, this is fear technology. It's safe and appropriate. We have permission to clear it now. Jesus. Yes. Give me a moment. Okay, so do we successfully get rid of this fear technology? Yes. Sheesh. Okay, so Star, you're with us? Yes. You have something for the group? Yes. This is on my master menu? It is. Okay. Sheesh. This is in column A? No. This is in column B? Yes. In an odd numbered row? Yes. In row 1? No. 3, 5, 7, 9, 11, 13, 15, 17, 19, 19. Yes. So this is in column B. Yes. Row 19. Yes. Row 17. No. Oh my God, this is so hard. Okay. Relationship separation unraveling. Okay. Those are the words that resonate. That's what we're doing. Okay. So, and Star knows best. Okay. So Star, this is safe and appropriate for the group. Yep. Are we ready? Yep. And would you like my assistance with this? Nope. Okay. Let's do it. If you're playing along, You don't need to do anything special, but I'm going to close my eyes and shut up for a moment. Okay. All right, Star, did you complete that for the group? You did. Thank you. Star, do you have anything else for the group? Yes. Is this on my master menu? No. On my newer menu? A hidden ancestral vow? No. So is this more of a star specific? Yep. Okay, Star, this is safe and appropriate for the group? Yes. Do you require my assistance? Nope. Are we ready? This is safe and appropriate. Yep. Okay. All right. Just relax. Okay. All right. Star, did you complete whatever you just did? Yes. All right. Do you have anything else for the group? No. So are we complete with you? We are. Thank you, Star. I love you. Okay. So my name is Colleen. Yes, my name is Star. No. Okay. So is there anything else energetic to do for the group? Yep. Okay. This is on my master menu. It is. This is in column A. No. It's in column B. No. Is this one of those hidden ancestral vows? Yeah. Okay. So cleaning up different resonances of old shit that wasn't handled by our ancestors, and now we get to do it. That's kind of how I look at it. Okay, so this is on page 1. This is on page 2. It is. This is a facilitating hidden ancestral vow. Yes. Okay. This is toxic technology. Yes. Magic freedom restored. No. Okay. So it's safe and appropriate to clear this facilitating hidden ancestral vow called toxic technology for the group. Watching now or in the future. Yep. Okay. Let's do it. Are we ready? We are. All right. Here we go. Okay. All right. So, did we successfully clear this this facilitating hidden ancestral vow called toxic technology for the group? Yep. Okay. Anything else for the group before we hang up here? Nope. Okay. So we are complete with the group. We are. All right. Anything else you want to say, Koop?
Thank you.
You're
Thanks,
welcome.
everybody.
Do you have any words that you're thinking of, like for the year of like what you want to experience or how you want to feel?
I'm just kind of right now. I'm open to change at any level. So yeah, I want movement. I want change. Even if it was backwards, I think
Direction.
it takes a step back, take 2 steps forward. So yeah, I mean, yeah, I am really tired of being stuck where I've been. So yeah, I'm just saying, yeah, change. Which luckily, that's the only constant in the universe is change. So
Mrs. Garrett said it best on Facts of Life back in the day when one minor, just for one episode, character killed herself. I believe she was like a diplomat's daughter or something, and she killed herself, and the girls are very upset. And Mrs. Garrett said, well, like, I'm paraphrasing because I don't remember, but something to the effect of, that's the one thing you can count on in life, is that it's always changing.
That's kind of I think that's the whole purpose. There's a great line. I'll have to think there's a great line in Thor Ragnarok where Thor is explaining to Loki about life, to grow and experience and change, and Loki's stuck at being the trickster god. See, anyways, it's a great little gem of a philosophy in an action movie. So anyway, but yeah, change. I'm ready to change.
Yeah, me too. Well, I'm always asking for expansion, and I'm always telling the universe to bring it, which Dave always says. I wish you'd warn me when you say bring it. Next thing you know.
What you ask for.
Yeah, right? But expansion is where it's at, man. So anyway, well, I wish all of that for you, Koop, and I hope to see you in the new year. I appreciate you a ton, and I
Likewise, my friend.
appreciate everybody watching. And hi, Karen. Did I not say hi to you? If I didn't, hi, Karen. And you're very welcome. And Roy says, bye. Thank you. Have a safe new year.
Happy New Year, everybody.
That's my plan. Yeah, Happy New Year, everybody. I hope to see you next year, next Monday. And I love you all, and I wish you the absolute best and happiness. And and if anybody gives two shits, she says in her elegant way, energyhealingwithcolleen.com. If you want a session, check me out. Or if you have any questions, blah, 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 you can find me there. And Yvonne says, Happy New Year. Except I can't show it because that's up. Okay, whatever. Yvonne says Happy New Year, and do what Yvonne says. Nobody gets hurt.
Sounds good. Sounds good.
All right, you guys. I love you. I love you, Koop.
You too. Bye, everybody. Happy New Year.
I'll talk to you later. See you later. Bye.
Bye.